Although Switzerland is one of the smallest countries in Europe, traveling through it feels like crossing an entire continent. In just a few hours, the scenery shifts from snowy alpine peaks to lakeside towns with Italian flair. It is this variety, both cultural and natural, that makes this country so rewarding to explore. In this video, we will take you through 10 of the most beautiful regions that capture Switzerland's quiet charm and its stunning landscapes. Number 10. Gruyères. Perched on a hill in the heart of the Fribourg region, Gruyères looks like a village frozen in time. Its cobblestone streets, medieval houses, and the impressive Gruyères castle create a scene that feels both historic and picture perfect. The town is best known for its world-famous cheese, Gruyère, which has been produced in the region for centuries. Visitors can explore La Maison de Gruyère, a working cheese diary that offers a behind-the-scenes look at how this iconic Swiss cheese is made. But there's more to Gruyère than its culinary fame. The Gruyères castle, built in the 13th century, offers sweeping views of the surrounding mountains and valleys, along with a collection of medieval art and furnishings. Just a short walk from the village, you will also find the HR Giger Museum, showcasing the surreal and sometimes airy art of the Swiss artist best known for his work on the movie Alien. Gruyères is a place where history, culture, and natural beauty come together. Whether you are exploring the castle, sampling fresh cheese, or simply wandering the quiet streets, it offers a charming escape into the Swiss countryside. Number 9. Appenzell. Tucked away in northeastern Switzerland, Appenzell stands out as one of the most traditional and rural regions in the country. With its rolling green hills, flower-covered meadows, and wooden chalets, it looks like something out of a storybook. The town of Appenzell is small but full of character. Hand-painted buildings line the tidy streets, and local customs are still a part of everyday life. During traditional events, residents wear historic clothing, and decisions are still made by public vote in the town square, something rarely seen elsewhere in the modern world. For outdoor enthusiasts, the nearby Ebonel Mountain is a great place to start. It's accessible by cable car and offers scenic hiking routes across the hills. Along the trail, you will find the Esther Guest House, built directly into the side of a cliff. It is one of the most photographed spots in the country, offering visitors a chance to enjoy a meal or just admire the view from an unforgettable perch. Appenzell is also known for being one of the most affordable areas to visit in Switzerland, making it a great option for travelers looking to explore authentic Swiss culture in a peaceful alpine setting without breaking the bank. Number 8. Geneva. Geneva isn't Switzerland's largest city, but it stands out for its international presence and lakeside charm. Positioned at the southwestern tip of Lake Geneva, the city is surrounded by the Alps and Jura Mountains, offering a picturesque setting that complements its global significance. As a hub for diplomacy, Geneva hosts the European headquarters of the United Nations, the Red Cross, and numerous international organizations. This global role has earned it nicknames like the Peace Capital and the City of Diplomats. The city's old town features cobblestone streets and landmarks such as St. Pierre Cathedral, reflecting its rich history. The Jet d'Eau, a 140-meter-high water fountain, is a prominent symbol of Geneva, visible from various points around the city. Geneva's multicultural atmosphere is evident in its diverse culinary scene, with influences from French, Italian, and international cuisines. Neighborhoods like Caro offer a bohemian vibe, with artisan shops and cafes lining the streets. While Geneva is known for its luxury and high-end experiences, visitors can also enjoy free public transportation with the Geneva Transport Card and access to numerous parks and lakeside promenades. This blend of elegance and accessibility makes Geneva appealing to a wide range of travelers. Whether you are drawn by its natural beauty, rich history, or international diplomacy, the city offers something for everyone. Number 7. Bern. Set along a bend in the Aare River, Bern blends medieval charm with quiet everyday rhythm. It's Switzerland's capital, but it doesn't feel rushed or oversized. Instead, it offers cobbled streets, covered arcades, and historic landmarks tucked into a compact walkable city center. The old town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for its uniform sandstone buildings and red tile roofs. One of its most iconic features is the Sint-Glugga clock tower. It's built in the 13th century and is still drawing crowds with its moving figures and hourly chimes. Bern has its cultural side too. The Einstein Museum gives insight into one of the most influential thinkers of the 20th century, who once lived and worked here. The Paul Klee Center, designed by Italian architect Renzo Piano, showcases the work of one of Switzerland's most celebrated modern artists. Despite its history and cultural weight, Bern feels calm and approachable. Green spaces like the Rose Garden offer peaceful views over the rooftops, while paths along the river invite you to slow down and explore at your own pace. With its balance of heritage, scenery, and relaxed atmosphere, Bern feels more like a lived-in postcard than a capital city. Number 6. Jungfrau Region. When you think of Switzerland's most iconic mountains, the Jungfrau region is sure to come to mind. Known for its breathtaking peaks, glaciers, and alpine charm, it's a must-visit for anyone looking to experience the heart of the Swiss Alps. Located in the Bernese Oval, the region is home to some of the country's best-known alpine towns. Grindelwald offers striking views of the Eiger's north face, while Lauterbronn sits in a dramatic valley lined with 72 waterfalls. Wengen and Moran are car-free, adding to the quite peaceful feel of the area. One of the top attractions here is Jungfrau Region, often called the top of Europe. Located at an altitude of 3,454 meters, it's home to the highest railway station on the continent. Visitors can reach here by a cogwheel train, passing through a 7-kilometer tunnel carved into the Eiger and Monk mountains. At the summit, you are greeted with sweeping views of the Allish Glacier. The longest glacier in the Alps is stretching over a staggering 23 kilometers. Beyond the summit views, the Jungfrau Region's trails, forest, and open slopes invite visitors to explore more of its natural beauty. In summer, scenic hiking and mountain biking trails. In winter, the slopes open up for skiing, sledding, and snowshoeing, all with postcard-perfect backdrops. Number 5. Lugano. Lugano is located in southern Switzerland, close to the Italian border. It's part of the Ticino region, the only canton where Italian is the official language. This gives the city a distinctively southern feel, reflected in the food, architecture, and everyday life. The city sits along the shores of Lake Lugano, surrounded by rolling hills and nearby peaks. The two nearby mountains, Monte Brie and Monte San Salvador, can be reached by funicular. From the top, visitors can see the lake, the rooftops of the city, and even the distant Alps. A walk along the lake is one of the best ways to experience Lugano. The promenade passes through flower-filled parks, palm trees, and outdoor cafes, creating a peaceful space to relax by the water. The historic center features cobbled streets, open squares, and a mix of shops and restaurants that blend Swiss quality with Italian charm. The food here leans heavily toward Italian, with dishes like risotto, polenta, and fresh pasta being local favorites. The city also hosts art museums, summer concerts, and a growing number of cultural events that add to its appeal. Lugano may not be as well known as other destinations in Switzerland, but its mix of natural scenery, relaxed atmosphere, and cross-cultural character makes it one of the most beautiful places to visit in Switzerland. Number 4. Zurich. Zurich might be known as Switzerland's financial capital, but there's much more to this city than banks and business. It's a place where modern life meets historic charm, with a lakeside setting that gives it a surprisingly relaxed feel. The old town of Alstad is a great place to start. Its narrow alleys, medieval buildings and quiet courtyards tell the story of Zurich's past, while stylish boutiques and cozy cafes bring a more contemporary vibe. A walk along the Zermatt River offers postcard views and easy access to the city's many museums, including the Swiss National Museum and Kunsthaus Zurich. For those who enjoy nature, Lake Zurich is a highlight. Locals often gather along its shores for swimming, sunbathing, or simply enjoying the view of the Alps in the distance. You can also take a boat cruise or head uphill to Uetliberg Mountain for a panoramic view of the city below. Zurich is also known for its efficient public transport, excellent restaurants, and a lively cultural scene, from open-air festivals in summer to world-class concerts and galleries year-round. It's a city that runs smoothly but never feels rushed, offering a perfect blend of urban energy and Swiss calm. Number 3. Interlaken. Nestled in a lush valley between two stunning lakes with two different colors and framed by towering peaks, Interlaken brings together everything people dream of when they think of Switzerland. With Lake Thun on one side and Lake Gruyères on the other, the views are stunning from almost every angle. The town sits in the Bernese Oberland and is a gateway to some of the country's most iconic alpine landscapes. The nearby Eiger, Monk and Jungfrau mountains form a dramatic backdrop, and on clear days the sky fills with paragliders taking off from the surrounding hillsides. Interlaken is also well connected, making it easy to explore the surrounding region. In just minutes, you can travel to charming villages like Grindelwald or Lauterbrunnen, or head higher into the mountains by train. Lake cruises, hiking trails, and scenic lookouts are all easily within reach. The town itself is open and walkable, with green spaces, quiet paths and cafes that look out over the peaks. Zermatt Park, right in the center, offers one of the best public views of the Jungfrau. What makes Interlaken special is how naturally it blends calm and adventure. Whether you are gliding over the valley or sitting by the lake, it captures the kind of beauty that it stays with you. Number 2. Zermatt. At the foot of the Matterhorn, one of the most iconic peaks in the world, Zermatt delivers the kind of alpine beauty that feels almost unreal. Surrounded by snow-capped mountains and glaciers, this car-free village is built for views. The Matterhorn rises sharply above the town, its jagged peak reflected in lakes and framed by pine-covered hillsides. On clear days, the sight is unforgettable. The good news is you don't need to be a climber to enjoy it. Trains and cable cars bring visitors up to viewing points like Gornagrat and Rothor, where you can get postcard-perfect views of the Matterhorn and the surrounding peaks. Zermatt is also a top destination for skiing. Thanks to the Theodol Glacier, it's one of the few places in Switzerland where skiing is available all year round. When the snow melts, the area turns into a scenic hiking region. Well-marked trails lead through alpine meadows and past clear mountain lakes with plenty of viewpoints along the way. The village itself is small but full of character. Traditional wooden chalets line the streets and everything is within walking distance. Since it's car-free, the atmosphere stays quiet and peaceful, with only small electric taxis and horse-drawn carriages getting around. Nestled amidst towering peaks, Zermatt offers a living experience that's deeply connected to its mountain culture. It's a place that feels close to nature, but developed enough to be one of Switzerland's most unforgettable experiences. Number 1. Lucerne. Set beside a sweeping lake and framed by mountain peaks, Lucerne is a place where Switzerland's most iconic features come together in one setting. With the shimmering waters of Lake Lucerne on one side and Mount Pilatus rising in the distance, the views feel effortlessly scenic from almost anywhere in town. Lucerne's old town is one of the most charming in the country. Its narrow streets wind past hand-painted buildings, small squares and quiet fountains. The Chapel Bridge, a wooden bridge from the 1300s, crosses the river with rows of colorful flowers and a series of painted panels beneath the roof. Everything here feels carefully preserved but never overly polished. What makes Lucerne even more special is how easy it is to step out of the city and into the mountains. Boat cruises travel across the lake to small villages and cable car stations. From there, you can climb Mount Rigi or ride the steep cogwheel train up Mount Pilatus, both offering sweeping alpine views and peaceful hiking trails. Lucerne feels both classic and relaxed. It offers culture without the crowds, nature without the effort, and views that stay with you long after you leave. It's a place where the very best of Switzerland quietly comes together.